Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to Saturday. Welcome to another episode of Weekend Horror. I am joined, as always, by Fox. Fox, how the bloody hell are you doing today?
I'm doing bloody awesome today. I don't know. No, I slept a lot, so that was pretty sweet. Yeah. So do you want to get into what we will be playing today?
All I know about this is that it's called Masagoro, and it's very strange. I think you're the expert
Yeah.
here.
I mean, I didn't really do that much research. This is not Childa's Art game. I think it's a Japanese game. I'm pretty sure it's a Japanese game.
Hmm.
And in any case, it's basically the idea is that you are a person who does urban exploration or haikyo in Japanese.
Hmm.
Um, and you go to a haunted place. And this is something I chose because actually this is my hobby. I do urban exploration out here and urban exploration photography. So this is like my worst case scenario, right? I thought that would be, kind of fun. What do you think?
Absolutely. Better to encounter your demons while urbexing in a game than in real life.
Yeah, yeah. So shall we get to it?
Let's get straight in.
All right. Let's see if it can load. This story is a work of fic. Okay.
Okay. Well,
This
whatever it
looks
is.
exactly like the kind of shit that I come across. During the summer, I have worked as a part time job at a ryokan at the foot of a mountain in the countryside. Ryokan being Japanese style hotel.
Thank you.
To think of it, I have not kept in touch with the friends who I used to be with. I don't know why he has that accent.
No.
I am strongly attracted to quiet landscapes such as vines crawling on the empty ground or moonlight light falling lightly on the bared steel bars. Me too.
Yeah, sounds nice.
I don't know if I call this as a hobby, but I opened up the map every time I had a day off. Then I got more into exploring abandoned buildings. Oh shit! I'm starting to feel personally attacked here. It was just before the holidays in this year that I suddenly remembered the ruins of the Meshi village. Dun dun dun! Sounds meshy. It was my job to fetch hot spring water on the top of the mountain. Sounds like a terrible job.
Yeah,
On the way, I had seen a dilapidated building. Is it spelled right? Dilapidated?
I
Yeah, I
think
guess
so.
so.
It's an odd word.
It's some. I think it's like the uneven text spacing that threw me off. Anyway, at the time, I did not pay much attention, and I thought it was to the ruins of rival ryokans. They have rivals?
Damn. Not
But
anymore.
now, the sight of it standing there seems like it has been forgotten by the world. That is stacking in the back of my mind.
Interesting translation.
I put the beer can down and shoved the map and camera into my backpack. What could go wrong with
Oh,
this
so we're
plan?
half cut. Brilliant.
Okay. Ooh, this
Okay.
is running really smoothly for me,
Yeah, yeah,
actually.
looks good.
Awesome. Okay, we're here.
Happy days.
All right, we have okay,
So, Fox, to
can we
start
leave?
off, the audience obviously are not, I don't think we have a single Japanese person in our ranks. So, perhaps you could explain just why urbexing is so popular in Japan, why there are so many abandoned properties.
I wouldn't say that urbexing is more popular here than anywhere else, but there are loads of abandoned places because demolition costs are very high. And actually, when the US occupied Japan, they wrote up the Japanese constitution with things such as creepy sounds,
Mm.
with things such as, government not being able to take property from people, which is a lot like one of the US amendments. And because of that, if somebody abandons a property or someone dies and the kids don't want to pay to fix it, they can't, it takes like 30 years or something like that before it can be taken by the community. So that's why.
Mm. And if any of you in chat have played Yakuza 0, that is literally the entire plot of that game, is that there's a very small, empty lot in a very otherwise busy part of town, and you've got rival Yakuza gangs trying to track down the person who has the right of kin of the place because it's worth billions of yen, which would not be a story in any other country, I think, but in Japan, they got an entire game out of it, and it's good too.
I didn't know that. There's plants inside, and that's pretty common actually. Can I go outside? No.
I tell you, it's an
There's
A
no.
plus for presentation. Sorry, go on.
Oh, this is done like very nicely.
What is that
I'm
bright thing?
already
Is that a mirror or?
picture frame.
It's just so bright.
You know, gotta have a happy vibe. I hate these floor chairs. They're not comfortable.
That's a complete. That's not a broken chair. No one's taken the legs off. That's a complete thing.
No, that's a floor. That's a tatami floor chair.
Oh,
I'd rather just sit on a cushion. I don't like the floor chairs at all.
Japan was not designed for fat people. I would not do well
No,
there.
I don't do well there, and I'm not fat. I've got long legs, so
Yes, maybe that's the
Hakane.
problem. I've got long legs. Brilliant. Yes, I'll say that.
Yes,
I'm 6 foot. I'm practically a giant.
Botan. I don't like this game already. Why
Ah,
is
too
it so
spooky.
smoky?
It is
It's
smoky.
getting really foggy.
Is it the dust on the floor that you're kicking up as you're walking?
I'm breathing very heavily.
Yeah, I
You
can
hear
hear
it?
that. Yeah.
Uh, Suzuran.
Do you have a an interact button? It's probably E in it. I suppose they probably say.
They would say,
Uh,
I guess they're just,
building
oh
tension.
man. See, when I explore places, I do get quicked out because I'm by myself. Oh god.
Whoa.
So if any of this stuff happened, I would. Oh. Right mouse button? Okay. Oh. What? Oh, okay.
Oh, an actual save screen.
Yay!
Nice. That's a good way of doing it, making it ring.
Ah!
Good timing too. Fuck
Okay.
me.
Well, at least it's not us, presumably.
No. I wonder if you look at that map, does it commit it to memory?
Oh. Why is there a vending machine in the house?
Hepchigola.
Oh, it's a hotel, so I guess. Right. So this was shit. I should have checked my kanji. We had Suzuku, Botan, and I don't remember. And that was no, this it was this. We just came from here.
Okay.
We went up these stairs, and then there's these three. Okay. Well, okay.
Ezid, how you
I'm
doing,
dis
Ezid? Asks, sorry, I know I interrupted you. Asks, is
That's
it
okay.
common for urbexing to be done at night? Surely in the day would be
No.
less spooky.
The people that come to the places at night are usually just partying there. I always go during the day. Actually, when we have our bearings a little bit back, okay, I'll just tell it. Oh,
Fucking hell.
okay,
Okay.
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 No, okay. I'm gonna tell my story actually from
Okay.
last week. That is some calligraphy. Yeah, so I actually went on like a road trip with a friend, to do some exploring, and we were supposed to go to this abandoned shrine, which is like already gonna be spooky. And we were using a car and following the GPS coordinates.
Gigantic key.
Key for employee corridor. I can open the door to the employee corridor. Nice.
Mm.
Yeah, so we were following the GPS coordinates to this like that's spooky. Super remote location.
Fuck.
No bueno.
No me gusta.
No me gusta. Anyway.
So GPS coordinates.
Yeah, so we get there. We were late, so we got there just at dusk, which is not good. And all we had were Shigetsu. All we had were the coordinates. This is not going to be nice, is it?
No.
All we had were the coordinates of this place, Kitsune. And I can't do shit with shit. So we got out of the car. There's a path leading to the woods, so we go. And we don't see anything. It's like kind of a cleared field, like farmland. Dusk, night is rapidly setting in here. And okay,
Alright.
that's normal. Got the folklorist memo 1. Do you want to do this one?
We finally arrived at our research target, Meshi Village. From this hotel at the slope of a mountain, we had a panoramic view of the village. The view of the small village dyed red in the evening was truly spectacular. From tomorrow, I can concentrate on my historical research. Japanese mixed rice cooked for dinner was so delicious that it was worth mentioning in the notes.
I can understand.
Oh. April 8th, bright and clear. I'm going out to the city for the investigation. Due to the clan's mismanagement, this area was suffered from the severe famine during the unseasonable weather between the 4th to the 10th years of the Tempo period. Only the village called Meshi survived the disaster without a single person dying of starvation. However, buried in history, there are only a few historical records left. What exactly led Meshi village to a different future from the others? It is very interesting. The wisdoms and skills of this village should be passed on today. Bath from 6 o'clock. April 10th, cloudy. We conducted interviews at the village office, but were not able to obtain any special information. There is no record of the village's history in the archives. The woman at the counter, in her 40s, was kind, but I was confused, as she could not stop chit-chatting with me, since it seems very few guests are visiting here. I will wash away my worries and rest at the hot spring. The baths here are clean and nice. Interview with residents. We visited the shrine at the foot of Mount Sakatsuru. Unfortunately, the priest was out for a land-breaking ceremony in a distant place, so we decided to return on another day. The proprietress of the dry goods store, in her 50s, told us an interesting story about her beliefs. The village is protected by the sacred mountain Sakatsuru. There's a tradition that the mountain god, Oshin-sama, has saved the village from every bad disaster. After the bath, I contacted the receptionist to ask for a massage, but I was told there was no such service. The elder told me he could do it on my behalf, but I politely declined.
Good shout.
So, you were walking up this country path.
Yeah, and we're in this field. It's like a cleared field, something like this. We don't see anything. And then we saw one path that kind of diverges, and we went down, shone the flashlight because it was by this point properly like nighttime, and there's a dead deer.
Oh god.
And it was dead, so we kind of kicked it, and it wasn't like rigor mortis, so it was very freshly dead. Okay,
oh, horrible.
That's right. And then we couldn't find any wounds on it to explain like how it had died, so that's weird. And we got kind of freaked out. We're like, what if there's bears or something, I've got the key. How do I? Oh. Okay. Yeah, so we're like, well, what if there's bears here? Are there bears in Chiba Prefecture? I don't know.
So what happens if you just try right-clicking on these doors at random?
That.
Okay.
Need a key. So yeah, then we're like, let's not go down this path because anyway, it was kind of like a cliff, so we couldn't go down there anyway. So we walk out and we notice this giant hole in the ground with nothing in it except for a single deer antler. Just one.
Oh, Christ.
What happened to the other one? So we walk past that hole. We walk into another field. That field had been cleared with like bamboo trees all around. And we noticed that there were 8 holes in the ground. Okay? Like, not holes, sorry. It was like freshly dug holes that like earth had been stacked up on top of.
So
like
man-made.
Something had been buried. Yeah. Like something had been buried there. And then we were like, let's go.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
But I took it. We found an animal trap as well with something dead inside it.
Christ. Ritual sacrifice.
So that's basically entrance room. That's basically the last haikyo I did, and now I'm playing this game. It's awesome. Yeah, that was the spookiest one I've been to, like by far.
Animal graveyard, yeah, that's unpleasant.
I don't think it was. I think it was just like a farmer. But the thing is, like, if you shoot an animal, you don't just leave it there, and why would it...
Dear me.
Why would it... Yeah, this is the... You hear it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Around 9 a.m.
Around
today,
9
a delivery person found... Okay, let's just let them figure it out.
The bodies were cut out from the chest down as the police reported. Okay, that's why we're seeing bottomless skeletons. The mutilated parts have not yet been found. The police is doing everything in their power to investigate this mass murder, so they'll never find who did it then.
No way. Oh, they must have a TV or a radio one or something.
There is a mass bizarre murder happened in Meshi village that is unprecedented. This is going to repeat, yeah. Okay. It's a happy place.
Yeah, okay.
Radio. Employee Memo 3.
You want me to do this one?
Yeah.
I feel really sorry for Oshi-san. He cannot ask to change his room?
Is that it?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What?
Botan key. That was on the ground floor. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that.
I would have done it.
Shall we go to Botan?
Let's go left first. Maybe there's something else down this corridor.
Here
Mm. Here we go.
You still want to go left?
Yes!
Why do you hate yourself so much? Or rather, why do you hate me?
I was gonna say, I think that's the question to ask. What kind of... Oh, it's a shiatsu massage.
Yeah. I guess. Never seen one of those.
Well, this is immediately better than the Chinese room.
Oh god. That was such a bad game. If you didn't listen to our last stream, anyone, like, do not play paper dolls. You'll spend like an hour trying to get rid of insects that you could have just brushed off.
Was there nothing on the table there?
This is the same room. No, it's not the same room. No.
No, we couldn't get to this on the other side. No, I guess it's just world building. OIM.
OIM. Or we could go downstairs.
Oh, you had to ruin it. I was vibing. The vibe's off.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is
I don't know if this is like... Okay.
Okay.
Maybe it was once... No, I don't know.
It's a stovepipe or something, isn't it?
You're a stovepipe.
Well, I have been likened. Yeah,
And use it. No.
Yeah, you saw the same thing I did. Weird. Why would they model all of this and not put anything here?
Put anything where?
Well, you know what I mean.
Do I?
Why would they make all of this level and then just not have, you know, like a pickup at the end or something?
They put the Botan key.
Yeah, but that was really... That was in the room with the radio. Then you had to go left and there was all of that stuff, but nothing.
I don't know.
Chekhov's gun, mate. Did we go left?
No. You mean with the spooky red light? No, we didn't.
I think you know what we need to do. Oh, it's unpleasant, isn't it? Oh, I don't like this at all. Mmm. Yeah, it's very
Here's some
good.
wood.
Need some wood?
And some mossy wood. And a light. Okay.
Okay.
Guess yeah. Fuji.
So these Botan, Fuji, they don't necessarily mean anything. They're just catchy titles for the rooms. So you can say I'm in room
Photon
Fuji.
is a flower.
Okay, yeah. So they're just things. Got it.
Peony. But it can also be a name. Oh, that's funny. Hepsi Cola.
What's the joke?
Pepsi Cola.
Yeah, but what does Hepshi mean?
It doesn't mean anything. It just sounds similar to Pepsi.
Oh, okay.
That's the joke.
That's the joke.
Derp. Hey, bitch.
You've got the prompt.
I know. I'm doing it.
Even now? There we go. You weren't clicking the button right.
I was... Oh.
Okay. Hey, everything's gonna be alright.
It's all uphill from here.
Not for the turds.
Alright, so maybe this means I'm actually clicking doors in the wrong place. I think they have to be clicked in the middle. Yes, travel memories 5.
I was satisfied with you. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You shut the fuck up. I was satisfied with the beautiful room as it had just been expanded. I would like to come here again in the autumn seasons. Okay, that's nice.
So that's that, huh?
That's that. Can't close it again. Is there anything in the book? No. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh boy. Now the Urbexing really starts.
We've got rooms. We've got toilets. We've got futons. We've got flowers. We've got a convenient exit. Shall we use it?
Yes.
We can't use it.
What's that thing? Looks like a shrine.
Just a mirror.
Why is it on the floor?
Because it's a tatami room and everything is on the floor.
Bah! I hate tatami room.
I like them, but I'm glad I don't have one in my house because there's a lot to do upkeep-wise. We went in here, right?
Must have done.
I'm waiting for there to be like a skeleton taking a shit.
It's gotta be, 100%.
Excuse me, sumimasen.
Rattle me bones!
I am busy dumping a loaf. Alright, let's see if we didn't... Like, maybe we missed some door because I didn't know how to open doors before.
We must have done.
I can't open the door. I think I'm trapped. If you want a story about not knowing how to open doors, have you ever played GoldenEye 64?
Yes.
Right. So, when I first played it, I didn't know how to open doors, which is really stupid.
It's not the world's most intuitive game, really.
Right. But so since I couldn't open doors, I just figured that that was normal.
Mm.
And so I always had to try to get other people to open doors by, like, for example, sniping somebody on the opposite end of like a corridor so that they would come and open the door.
Nice.
And I got through almost the entire first level like that. There was only the final gate to get to the dam. Then I finally figured out how to open doors, but it took me such a long time to
Nice.
like get to the, it was a lot of work to actually like
Uh,
socially engineer
Before you leave there,
players. Eh?
can you go back into that main room just on your right? The one that you could actually, yeah, that's it. And take a look through the rift, that weird sort of room that we can't get into, where the effect is, where we saw that skelly bones. I feel like we didn't actually give a proper look at that place. So it's the TV
Yeah,
doing that. Okay.
there's a telly, some crazy lights.
TVs really don't do that, but okay. What does the left look like? Nothing.
That
Righto.
just a bunch of broken screens.
Fair. Thank you.
Eh?
I said, fair, thank you.
You're welcome.
I needed to know what that was actually supposed to be.
Right. So we've been. I mean, I guess we go back up, right?
Yep.
Okay. Stupid. Okay. Yay!
New area.
Are we sure it's in
No.
Yuri? Okay. Yeah, it's a new area.
Whoa. That caught me off guard.
Guest travel memory 3. I want to purchase the sweet buns that I found at the room and at the souvenir shop too. I also want to purchase some sweet buns.
Everybody's got time for the end, Pen. Des Sandman wants to know, what's the monster in this game? We have no idea. It may be us.
No, I think it's us.
Mm.
It's Seagull. It's always Seagull.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you know.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
This got moved? This got, right? This
I
used to be the spooky light.
I mean, I truly don't know.
I think so.
To be honest with you, I'm having trouble locating us. Because everywhere looks so similar.
And they say women have no sense of direction.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. Okay, no, that's where we with the red.
Women have no sense of direction.
I'm going to poison your food. Alright, we didn't miss anything here.
Nah.
Meh.
Damn it, I was sure that one was going to open.
Tell me what you are. Okay, well.
Kitchen, wasn't it?
Fucking no. Yeah, maybe. Wait, did we go here?
We did, yeah. I don't think we were able to get any of the doors open though, so let's try that. Damn. Yeah, this is the room with the spooky radio department, isn't it? I think maybe.
Yeah. Okay. I would not go this deep into a place that I was exploring if I was by
Really?
myself, which I always am.
Even if there weren't any do not enter signs?
Well,
I reckon you would.
I probably would, and I'd be freaked out because the thing is, like, I'm always by myself. Okay.
Okay.
I'm always alone, and if I, like, fell into a pit, like, I've been in places with serious ass pits, like, you could die,
Mm,
you know? And it's like if something happened to me,
that'd be it.
nobody would notice for, like, days, probably.
Yeah.
Like, work people would be like, oh, she's not at work, we're gonna fire her. And that's really about it. Like maybe you would ask after like a few days, hey, how are you doing? And I wouldn't reply. And then you'd be like, huh. And then you would just think I was being moody because I do that. So fuck you.
What's in the bowl? It's a book!
We're getting 203 complaints again, and they're not doing anything about it. The room attendants are talking they are quitting altogether. Very specific number of complaints.
Are we sure it's not a reference to room 203?
No, we're not sure, but the rooms have names, though, don't they?
Yes. Oh, hello. Is this the other side of the building? We haven't been here.
Yep. Okay, it's just shadows. Okay. No, we haven't been here.
Oh, yes, we have. Yeah. Big shortcuts. Well, one of these rooms must have something in them. Now, hang on a sec. And I'm going to ask you to go back to that room again a second time. Okay. Now, when you go in and you take a left turn, not that one. No, the one at the end of the corridor. Okay, so you go in and you take a left turn, right. Now that wall in front of you, is that not a door and does it not open? And it is literally just where we were. Okay.
Yep.
I knew it. I knew there was something.
You do it.
I laughed at today's meals for employees, which was bursting with decorations. Looks like kids would love it. So why don't you serve that to the customers?
Fucking whiny, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang on.
Oh,
Right.
you know what this means, folks.
What?
We gotta go down the spooky corridor again!
Which one was that?
Was it this one or was it... No, it wasn't this one. It was the other side. We've been here. This is with the warehouse that doesn't open.
Calm your tits.
But you're going the wrong way. You're going further.
Oh, we're going to the employee corridor again.
I thought... Do you remember when I was like, yeah, we've got to go to the left, and you're like, I don't want to go to the left. And we went down there and there was the stovepipe, but none of the doors opened?
Okay, but I don't remember where that is.
Well, it was up here. Yeah, so we went through here and we went right across to the other side. Because we couldn't get any of the doors open, so it's down here. Remember now?
What, with the massage chair?
Yeah. God, these sounds are realistic. I knew it! I knew it!
Can't open that. Let me open this. Yes. It's a large room.
Very.
Someone didn't enjoy their table.
They were really upset about the decorative meal.
I don't like children's decorations! Okay.
God, they've got the atmosphere down pat, haven't they?
They really have. I don't like this room.
Nope. Not a fan.
I'll press.
Save pointo.
Yay! No. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay, it's one of those fire things. What, do you want to go down there, or do you want
I'd like to investigate the room first.
So what you're saying is you don't want to go left.
I'm saying not yet. Not yet do I want to go left. In time.
I hope that the chat eviscerates you.
There is a time and a place for the left. Usually right after a conservative government's been in power.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. Press on, press on.
Got the brochure. Yay!
Ah, finally.
It's nice they translated it.
Hmm.
Right, so right now we are in the entrance, I guess.
So we came up from the bathrooms. That's interesting.
Oops, cute. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Bet you they're
this
selling
is
in one of these
this is an
mailboxes.
entrance. No, it's not mailboxes, it's for shoes.
Ah. Well, that's much less fun.
As you lot would call them, pigeonholes.
They are pigeonholes.
Do pigeons live in holes?
I think you can, yeah. I think if you keep pigeons, you probably do keep them in a structure like that. With an open front, you know, you're not caging them in.
Do they naturally produce?
That door didn't open a minute ago.
We
You
just got
tried
the
it.
key, daft
Oh.
bastard.
I don't know things. This looks familiar, actually.
Yeah, this is, we
It's a
just
shortcut.
unlocked this.
It's
This
a Dark
area.
Souls style shortcut. Lovely. Okay.
More like dank souls.
It's dank as hell. Okay, now I guess we got to find out what that red light was.
Yep.
I just imagine Seagull yelling, press on, with like his eyes closed or something so he doesn't see the spooky bits. Yeah, Mel, you know, you want to get that camera out of my house.
He does that in real life too. That's why his catalytic converter blew up. Kitchen key. Got the key to the kitchen. Okay.
Time to go.
Wait, where's the kitchen? Entrance lounge. Okay. Okay.
Des Sandman has very helpfully posted a picture of some pigeons in pigeonholes, and they seem very happy.
Isn't that nice of him? Thank you. Even though I don't have your chat. There is no indication of where a kitchen might be located, but it's not this place because this place is the office.
We definitely saw a building with a door with kitchen. Now, if I remember, you need to backtrack almost back to the beginning, and it's on the same floor as the Botan room and all of that.
Really?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
And you had a left or a right turn, and the right turn took you up a staircase, and the left was the kitchen. Oh, that might be it. There you go.
Yay! Let's make some buns.
And pan for everyone.
Woo!
I mean, I literally just watched you flip, mate. That's not scary. That was acrobatic.
Can you pick it up? No.
Damn, that'd make a good weapon. Although I suppose that would probably be forbidden for Urbexes, right? It's take only photos, leave only footprints.
Right. Got the key to the Shugetsu room. Yay! Oh.
Oh.
Sugoi desu ne. The notes of the chef. This should be you.
Alright. 1 salt, 2 soy sauce, 2 red bottles of Japanese sake. The garlic should not be rubbed, but hit. A lot of deers haunted I think I can save a lot of them. Can I find a place where the sun doesn't shine directly but the wind blows through? What the fuck? What?
He's talking about his ass.
Hmm.
Spiders.
I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I don't like it at all. In fact, I hate it. Oh, there was a thing. Yep.
I got a mysterious note.
Heno moji.
Yeah, but it says he. That's the top. This thing is he. And then this is, I don't know. Okay. Can we do anything with it, though?
Presumably it's a key to a puzzle we find later on. Ah, I hate it.
I actually, I went to an abandoned noodle shop, an abandoned udon place, and they still had the plates, or the bowls all stacked up like this.
Huh.
Cool.
Very.
Ooh. How convenient. Alright.
Where do those stairs lead? Have we been there?
I think that's where we came from now.
Uh-huh, okay.
Okay, we got Shugetsu, and that's it. Okay. Wait, where are we? Shugetsu. Okay.
Doors like the ones we have directly in front of us never seem to open. Huh? How about that? First time for everything. This is new, I think.
The fuck about it?
Remind me again, what's the proper response to how about it?
I don't think there is one.
Just like, yeah.
Yeah.
There. Alright.
Kagetsu. Yukitsuki. Shugetsu. A result. Okay.
It's just a brick wall with fuck you written on it. Oh, hey! Oh, I don't like that at all. Yes. Yep. Correct move.
Sakuraki.
That's a cherry blossom, right?
Indeed.
I know that, because Japanese media can't go 5 minutes without referencing them.
Did you know that Japan has 4 seasons?
What was the other one? It was they've got 4 seasons, and there was some other fact they think that only Japan has.
Huh.
Oh well.
I don't know. Let me think about it.
At least we know they have 4 seasons.
And it's always, can you use chopsticks? Of course. I think I'm from fucking Tennessee. What did we get? Sakura. And we are...
Oh yeah. That's upstairs from the lesbian porn room.
No. No?
I think so.
Yeah. To meet it.
Oh, Mr. Man. You're giving us a heckin' frighten. Yeah, I'd be breathing too, mate.
Okay.
Oh.
Hi, Jobu.
It may be time to use that toilet, I think.
This is a strange room.
Why would they do this? I can't believe you done this. Here we go.
Protruding piece of wood.
It's a stamp, isn't it? Oh, here we go. April 13th, sunny. I talked with the storekeeper, in his 60s, at a deserted general store at the foot of the mountain. He told me they sell souvenirs for climbers, but there are very few visitors now. I bought one of the wooden dolls and a trick box, which is said to be a traditional offering of the village. The lower half of the body was strangely emphasized, like a clay figurine. I wondered if this was for good harvesting. I'll take it home for research purposes. Because I took a long bath, it seems I have fallen asleep. The sound of the wind blowing across the mountains was soothing to my ears as I lay half awake, unable to open my eyes. As I took a step towards the chirping of wild birds, I felt my body shake violently. I tried to step on the ground in a panic, but I was slammed face into the ground. I could smell the soil. Oh well. I have no more lower half of body. I woke up at the same time as I realized that. I had never dreamt of coming to a place I didn't know before. I was sweating so much that I didn't know if I should take a bath again. Eh? Putting it all together later. There was a trouble with the construction of Masagoro Ryokan. The developer pushed ahead with the construction, but there was strong opposition from the residents to the mountain carving work. Public office, 40s. There used to be a small shrine on the site where this Ryokan is standing, although this shrine has been moved already. The striat leading to the shrine at the foot of the mountain should still be there. Rental library, 70s. The origin of the shrine is unknown, but the shrine was all filled with a lot of dolls called Momotari-sama. An old man with dementia seems visiting the shrine even after the shrine was moved, but I don't know now. Delivery man, 40s. 3 years ago there was an incident where an employee of the Ryokan suddenly died. I heard that the chief priest of shrine came and exorcised evil spirits. Doctor, 60s. I wonder if the unique beliefs of Mountain in Meshi village have something related to the wisdom of overcoming starvation. I think I should investigate this Masagoro from tomorrow. The food was as good as ever.
I have no lower half of body.
What on earth was that about?
You know, perfectly normal observation. Like, okay, okay, whatever, I guess.
Frequently wake up and just casually notice that I'm missing limbs.
Well, this is like that other game we played, I guess, where... Okay.
Oh, but I want it. You taunt me with it.
It's gonna be a dumb puzzle, isn't it?
Gotta be. Can you... Right, and hear me out here. Oh, hello. April 29th. Rain. There were something happened. Suddenly the sound has began that many of footsteps going to and fro in the hallway. Is it a fire? I can hear a scream and rumbling of the earth that sounds like a roar. I wonder what is going on, but I have to get my things together.
That's a great time to write a diary entry about the things that happened.
Hey, it worked for Samuel Pepys. What the hell is that? A person or people missing from the chest down? The door is overflowing with them. I can't believe it. Probably they're blind. Well, they're missing from the chest down, not up. It'll be fine as long as I don't make any sound. I think I'm okay if I stay here. I can't stop chilling. I can't stop vibing.
I'm vibing with my legless friends.
I literally cannot stop vibing. I can still hear the screams. My hands and teeth are shaking. I must not be noticed by them. They are still gushing out. From a gap in the closet I can see 3 fallen employees. All of them are dead. Their faces convulsed with fear. What are that things? Is that what is called Oshin-sama? It must be the seal. Or.
Why did you make seal? Oh, okay. Oh!
Ah, it's the seal!
Oh boy. Right. Okay.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
hey, puzzle solved.
Convenient ghosting.
I was literally going to say,
What's
Mr.
happening?
Well, the reality is tearing itself apart.
Got the key to the large public bath.
I'm so glad there's an L in there. Oh. Oh, you already put the thing in there without even needing to. Or did you? I think you did.
No, I did.
So we need two more.
So it's like a lockbox, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, before that door fell, I was gonna say, listen here, Mr. Urbex man, right? I know it's considered poor form and all that. Oh, that's horrible.
This is gonna be great.
But why don't you just smash the window? Do you know what I mean?
Dude.
I know you're not allowed to, but that's what I would do. I would make a very bad urban explorer.
Yeah. They would call the police. Alright. I don't remember where we're going.
Large public bath.
Yeah, what's up, I guess?
I don't know. Is it on the map?
Fucking no.
Well, why don't you press Q and find out then?
Why don't you fucking... Oh, it's the bottom. Shit. Hi.
The world's slowest bird.
It's because he doesn't have a bottom half.
Yeah, so weighs you down quite a bit. Yeah.
Imagine a bird, but with, like, no wings. You just hop around.
Like a penguin.
Penguins have wings, though.
Well, they have little flippy, flappy, floppy things, but they're not much used for anything. But you know what penguins also have? Knees. What? If you x-ray a penguin, they have knees.
Ooh, autosave.
Mm.
That means something bad is about to happen, doesn't
Yep.
it?
Oh yeah, yep.
What is this? We just don't know.
Oh, we just don't know.
Rain, April 20th. 420, blaze it! It was true that an employee died suddenly 3 years ago. A dustman for bathrooms cleaner in his 60s has proved. That was the room 203 for workers.
I knew it.
Used to be a guest room. What? Oh, yeah. That was the room 203 for workers, which used to be a guest room for the employees. The room is upstairs, around the corner from here. Even though it is now closed, this place is closer than I imagined. The kitchen worker who had lived in room 203 started to have sudden deliriums again and again, and he was found dead in the room. Nobody knows what happened there. I am concerned that the man was persistently asking for a room change. Why the room 203 has been changed for guests to workers? Is it related to the incident of the man's unnatural death? I am not an expert in the occult. I hope the owner of this place can tell me more in details. April 22nd. Rain. I was finally able to talk to the owner of the Ryokan. At first he was not willing to tell, but when I explained what I had been researching, he has started to share what he heard from the village priest and its elders. He said that he is also researching about this place by himself. He reminded me to not use this as a part of fun.
Shit.
shit. Room 203 has received a lot of complaints of spooky noises consistently, and that is why it was changed from a guest room to an employee room. The priest who came to purify the room pointed out that there has been strongly influenced by the shrine, as the room 203 was almost exactly the same place where the shrine used to be. The entire second floor of BF has
Probably the
been off
basement.
limit after this strange incident. Just last month, some decaying historical documents were found in the storehouse during breaking down the vacant house at the end of the village. The owner took some photos of them, and those are left in the warehouse in this place. I asked him to show me the photos tomorrow. I was so excited and went to bed. Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Are you doing this or? Oh dear.
No, I can't do anything.
Woof. Fox, you still there?
No.
Shall we get back into
Can
it?
you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
Yeah, it's just that when I paused, I saw this really funny menu. Back game, back to title and how to operate.
And how does one operate? Ah.
This is how one operates. I was looking at this during our pause. Apparently, the R button is for holding your breath.
Interesting.
So, presumably, that will be relevant at some point, I guess.
I bet you there's some kind of mechanic where they can't see you if you've got your breath held.
But why would there be a blind mechanic in this?
Who would think?
Fucking blind mechanics. They're talented. Anyway, let's go into the room with the ghosts.
Okay. Forbidden.
Verboten. Okay.
Is there anything at the end of that corridor?
What?
No, there isn't. Okay, so that door's just opened.
Yeah. Nice onsen.
We have a bot in chat who we call Larry, and whenever we invoke him, he gives us a useful piece of advice that's randomly chosen from a big list. And the piece of advice that Larry just gave us was, I would eat that. So, thank you, Larry.
Sure he would.
Helpful.
Bathroom. Ooh.
Now that's just gratuitous.
My period arrived early this month.
Shark Week. You see, the problem is these are stock screams. That's the trouble. I can appreciate they were put in earnestly, but we've heard them all. If you've watched...
I haven't.
Really?
Should we take a blood bath?
Yeah, absolutely. Blood is expensive.
Well, good, isn't it?
We should take some with us. Half are from Gothic, says Nadal. Shit, half of them are from the second Beethoven movie.
I mean, of course we should come back here. Duh.
That wouldn't even have occurred to me, actually. For some reason, my head just went blank. So what are those things that are stacked up?
What things?
Those things.
Oh, that's like for we're dumping water, you know. You get the water from the faucet and you dump it on your head.
I'm so glad you said water.
Fujiki.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, the sirens were, those are real. Those are, I live in a relatively populated area. This you or me?
I don't know. They're coming. We have to hold our breath. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Hips. You You can hold your breath by pressing and holding R. You can hold your breath to avoid the Oshin-sama from appearing. As holding breath won't last long, the timing of pressing the button is important. How about it? Ooh.
Is now a good time to hold your breath?
I'm holding it. Okay.
Well, you appear to have
So-
received one into you.
It's really nice that we got a ghost holding breath tutorial for free. I guess that's the Oshin-sama.
I guess that must be it. What's the difference between San and Sama?
San is Mr. Sama is like super honorific, like master. Okay.
Good reflexes. But I kind of wish they would show us what happened if you weren't holding R, because I don't know. Like, there was a whole red aura around you. Do you know what I mean? Is that like what happens if it's bad?
Well, do you want me to not do it?
Go on.
Okay, I did it this time.
You did it, yeah. Okay,
So.
let's save first. We know where the save points are.
Do we know from here?
No, but we're never too far from one. If you can find the kitchen, there was one in there. Wasn't that down and to the right?
You're a pain in my ass.
Yeah, well, that's why you love me. No, it was not.
Oh yeah,
there's one.
Memory. All right, let's go commit suicide.
Hell yeah!
Yay!
Bigusaizo desu. Isn't Fuji to the right?
No, it's up the stairs, isn't it?
Is it? Oh yeah,
It's all the
okay.
way here.
You got it.
It doesn't matter if we're killing ourselves.
Apparently the Alone in the Dark reboot had a dedicated blinking button. What a horrible idea. What happened if you didn't press it?
Your eyes would get very dry.
Ah, I wonder how they communicated that.
It's the Goblin of Eye Dryness.
The scariest demon of all.
Probably a yokai based on this.
Oh, I'm sure.
You don't use eye drop, it comes to you. Fucking hate these chairs.
Yeah, they're really unpleasant. Can you snurge in that you can? "8:58 p.m. I knew it was Oshida's room. That place is ruined. I saw it. It's the same as that picture. It's really coming out. I don't want to die." Now would be a good time to turn that torch off.
Can't do.
Nope. Oh well then.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's what happens.
Oh wow, instant death.
Mm-hmm.
Blimey. Well, we'll see you next week, chat. No. Let's continue. I'm really enjoying this one.
Yeah, me too. This is fun. 2112, 2114.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Shogunai.
Sorry if you can hear me chewing on stream, chat. But the good news is I'm not planning on doing anything about it.
How do you do that? It's so grim.
I mean, can you hear me?
No, but if you, like, I don't know. It's like when people eat really loudly.
Yeah, if you're
It's
eating
like,
really loudly, yeah, sure. But you know, I'm
yeah,
just.
but if you can hear someone eat, then they're eating loudly.
Well, no one has said, Seagull, I can hear you eating loudly, so I assume they can't. I'm just feathering my nest, you know.
I heard that in the previous streams. I was like, oh no, he's really eating loudly.
I mean, I wake up and I start streaming. I've got to eat sometime. Okay, so they go through you. Cool.
I don't remember if there was anything here. I don't think so, right?
I have no idea.
No. Alright, what did we got? Office.
Hmm.
And the office was in the lounge at the top of the place. But yeah, that one was really fast, actually. You have to be quick.
In some countries, eating loudly, there's no stigma about it. But I would say there should be a stigma because it's disgusting.
If I can hear someone eat, it's grim.
Yeah.
But yeah, here, yeah, we still didn't get this key. But here, slurping noodles is normal.
Yeah, yeah. And soup, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but I can tolerate it.
I've grown used to it.
Oh, I may have to go and get ramen later. Oh, now you got me thinking.
Now with Omicron, I'm not going to get anything anymore. It's depressing.
Wait, why not?
Eh?
Oh, with Omicron, that was what you said.
Yeah.
I couldn't quite hear you.
I don't know.
Yeah, we
Oh, okay.
gotta find
I
our
went
way.
the right way.
Did you? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, how is I mean, I suppose the question is, has there been any kind of development vis-a-vis the whole COVID shit, or is it still a bloodbath?
Well, it was absolutely fine single digits until like the past week, and now we're having 10 times the number of cases every day.
Hmm. Do
It's
you trust the
exploding.
numbers though? Oh shit.
I think that we have many more than we do, just because many are going to be asymptomatic. But yeah, I mean, it's going. That's, you know, it's Omicron. They let all the Japanese people come back from their holiday in the U.S. and whatever for New Year's, and we just had New Year's, so it's gonna go nuts. Fumire. The spirit of the priest seems scary. He was sweating a lot. I didn't know that purifying such a place is such a big deal. Mysterious note. And that's another key. Okay.
Very strange. Damn, we're making out like bastards. Since its opening, the business of the Ryokan seemed to be generally good. However, a fragment of the file written by the owner shows that he was troubled by some complaints about one specific room. July the 20th. It's that room 203 again. He says he heard a draft blowing and it sounds like a person groaning. I'm sure it's just the wind, but a draft itself should be a joke this early in the year after opening. I'll have a contractor check in tomorrow. July 29th. Construction for reinforcement has been completed. For some reason, the wind is stronger on the second floor, the cliff side. October 3rd. Still getting the complaints about room 203. It does sound like a roar, but it's just the wind blowing between the room and the cliff. It's very typical of city guests to be nervous about such things, even in their trip. January 2nd. A family guest of room 203 cancelled and refunded far ahead of schedule. They said the noise from the wind was making them sick. I had a checkup at the end of the year, but now I feel sick too. Upon the building expansion in next spring, I will ban 203 from use. From now on, we can use the basement floor, second floor as the employees' rooms. Oh, excellent.
Huh. So, yeah, this is the new one.
That's excellent news.
Okay. I am set about in the earnest of organizing a bowling tournament in autumn. I would like to rent a bus. If you would agree with me, please let Ida know. Fuck bowling.
Yeah, not a huge fan.
June 17th. No complaint. Business is good. Toshio Oshida, who works in the kitchen and has been assigned a room 203, came to ask for advice on changing rooms. He said he couldn't sleep because of the wind and that he couldn't stand the noise. I told him not to be so selfish until we were out of the busy summer season. It's not good for public image to have to change rooms again at 203. I'll just have to ask Oshida to be patient. June 30th. Oshida's mistake was terrible. Is it a rebellion against the room? His eyes are vacant as if he hasn't slept much, and he doesn't respond well to our attention. I wondered if I should give him a leave of absence.
Oshida, is that the name of the things?
No, Ofuda is
Oh,
the name of the things.
right. The research has been progressed dramatically. The historical documents were unimaginable. Oshin-sama, it was Oshin. The object of worship in the village it was a human being that the villagers ate as a lump of meat to overcome hunger. Sakakuru Mountain seems to be the place where they held a ritual to separate the volunteers into flesh and soul. The literature reads as follows. Firstly, shave off all the hairs and purify the bodies in the morning sun. Then, to ensure that they would never return, crush both of their eyes, hang them upside down, and cut their carotid arteries. Drain the blood slowly until noon. After death, the bodies below the heart are taken as meat, and they are distributed among the villagers. The precious soul resides in the heart, and they will become the god of the mountain. The village of Meshi has survived and overcame many famines because of this ritual. The shrine was a place to worship the souls of those who gave their flesh and blood for the village. What happens now after the shrine has been relocated? As a researcher, I will have to confirm with my own eyes. You know, this storyline really doesn't suck.
Yeah. I'm pleasantly surprised by this game so far.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm doing this so much.
No, I was just about to say probably good shout in saving so often.
Alright, I think
So-
we've done everything here.
We got a whole bunch of keys.
Warehouse, well, Sumire and warehouse, so...
Well, we know where the warehouse is at least.
Yeah?
The warehouse
Yeah.
was the one where the floor
Where the
goes
ware
awkwardly
happens.
into the stairs.
The...
Nice reflexes.
I didn't even see it, it was just the sound.
Yeah, that's become your default.
Somewhere in this room, no?
No. So it's you're going upstairs and there's a sort of turn off to the left, and the stairs and the floor intersect awkwardly, such that if you were to dash out of the warehouse, you would trip on the stairs. That's all I remember about it. But it's in this sort of malaise of stairs. Oh, is that it? Yeah, there you go. You see what I mean about the stairs and the floor?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Oh, Christ.
Alright, let's have a think.
Hmm.
I mean, this one ought to be he, right?
Yes.
Mm,
And then the other two were, well, it's the one that's not quite 6 o'clock.
wait. Oops. Right, so these are all rotated. So the one at the bottom is he.
And the one at the top is.
And then this guy is also he. No, this one is this. Oh shit. No, this is he, and this is who? Oh man, I'm getting myself mixed up. Anyways, okay.
Okay,
So
no. So the middle one is he.
yeah, 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 and this one is that.
Yeah. It's either this one or the top one, yeah. Okay. That's
So
all
now
we've
we
got.
don't know.
We don't know yet,
the
no.
other one. Yeah. Does it work? No. Okay.
Well, maybe the third one will be in this room.
Something terrible has happened. Toshio Oshida died in room 203. Was it suicide? When the chief of the opposite room heard the scream and went to see him, he was already dead. I can't get rid of that blackened, convulsed face that is burned into my eyes. Thinking about what's to come, I feel heavy-hearted. I don't know why this happened to me.
Shit didn't happen to you!
The police finished their inspection of the crime scene and proved that it was not a murder. It was good that our doubt has been removed, but everything was still unclear. The cause of death was said to be shocked. But what on earth could it be? In the end, we still don't know if it was a suicide or an accident. Nobody will come close to basement floor, second floor, and the rumor about this incident might affect on our business. I think I will contact the priest of the shrine at the foot of the mountain.
Apparently, oh, that's weird.
I kept a piece of paper with the clue of the safe key in order not to forget. Employee Iwabuchi kitchen office. So we just have to get to Iwabuchi's room.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, apparently, Zenman reckons that you are mixing up he with ha. And I had
Yeah,
to
you're right.
tell
You're right.
Fox hamu buruga. I don't know what that means. I was completely fooled. The real estate agent said that the shrine here was tiny and an insignificant thing, and that it would be much better to relocate so the place would be clean, didn't he? Today, the priest who came to see Oshida's room told me that he felt the wrath of the mountain gods for building this ryokan. I don't even want to think that Oshida's case was the vengeance, but anyway, the best thing is to have it carefully purified and we forget about it as soon as possible. We hope to resume the normal business by the end of the year. Oshida's room has to be sealed. Little by little, things are starting to come back to normal life. The ceiling of that room became so tight we eventually decided to seal off the entire second floor of the basement. It will no longer be visible to anyone. We don't want to have any more strange rumors. At the employee meeting tomorrow, I have to tell everyone not to speak about the incident to anyone.
Peek.
I'm going to have to do some research on my own to find out what kind of history this place actually has. The rest of the article is about the miscellaneous business of the Ryokan.
Alright. So now we have to get to the restricted area. We're in the warehouse, so we have to go up into, well, let's go to the office to save, and then go back down past Fuji, and then to the blah blah blah.
Sounds good to me.
Hmm. Wait. Past here?
What are you looking for? A save point?
Yeah.
You passed it. Yeah, so if you go back to where the warehouse was,
Oops.
I reckon you've got enough time.
Okay.
Did he even go through you, or did he just... Oh, well, whatever.
You just walked past.
Okay, now, go left, I think. Yeah, through here, and this should take you into the main sort of concourse. Yeah, there we are.
Come here, bitch.
How's it going, Luda? Good to see you.
Oh. But... Okay. So we have to go the other way. We're gonna get ganked at some point.
Oh, big time. Heartbeat or footsteps? Heartbeat.
Heartbeat. I held my breath. Okay, we have to go a bit further. Wait, what? Which way is it?
I don't know. Sorry, I spaced. What are we looking for?
The restricted floor.
Oh. Have we been there?
No, but we got a key.
Well, it's the basement, isn't it? So I guess we have to try and find staircases going... We haven't been to Sumire.
No.
Gotta open the toilet. Every time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a toilet.
Shit, I keep getting my buttons fucked up. Okay. Come on, you barely held your breath for like a second, stupid.
He must be a heavy smoker.
Got the guest travel memory 4.
I would apologize for the noise my kid were crying in the middle of the night. Seems he had a bad dream. We enjoyed the food a lot. My hair was pulled from the wall. It hurts. Dirty child's hand. We didn't need to say the child was dirty. Come on.
Alright, wait. Sumida. So, Sumire. So, Sumire. So we have to go out and... Eh?
It doesn't
Wait,
really say, does it? Yeah.
Yeah, how do we have to get here?
Locked and off limits. Oh, hang on. Oshida, he was the cook, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So that must be his room, 203.
Yeah.
So we've got to find where it's locked and off limits. That's presumably what our key is.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't think... Yeah,
But it's this then.
You had the same thought I did.
Yeah. On the map it's here. So, and we also have the Iwabuchi key. So presumably if we go to the office, there's an upstairs staircase, which I assume goes here.
Yeah, maybe we should do that first.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Iwabuchi's room has the other bit of the code that we use to get to that forbidden area.
can't go this way. And stairs.
To be fair, with this many stairs, I'd probably be exhausted too. Hey? But you held your breath.
I guess I did it too fast.
Pain. When was the last time we saved?
I don't know. I guess we're about to find out.
Yep.
21:32.
Oh, that wasn't so long ago.
Yeah.
Did you get COVID, is it? You just haven't moved for a year and a half. I envy you. Oh yeah, we're here, okay.
Yeah. So this is where I thought it would be. Oh no, this is...
No, this is the bit with the radio. No, we're looking for almost exactly where we were in the office. It's just we've got to go through those locked double doors.
Where?
So backtrack to where we started. Because I think we started in or near the office area, didn't we?
Yeah.
So I think we're basically good. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. And then what is it? Yes, well remembered.
Where?
Take a look to the left. Yeah, now right. Hard right. It's here, isn't it? This is where I thought we were going.
This is the office.
Yeah, and apparently the office has a staircase. And yet... What the hell, game? Oh, I'm confused now. Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh.
You don't think these stairs leading up here are what the map was indicating, do you?
They might be.
And so those rooms at the top there were...
The employee rooms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that's what it is.
That's why I came up here. That's
oh, my mistake. I'm sorry.
Irabuchi. Give me one of these.
Yeah. Whichever one is locked.
Okay. But none of them are locked.
Now hang on, check your inventory. Was Iwabuchi's room ever supposed to be locked? E.g., do we have his key?
Oh.
No.
We got that in... Wait, what?
Oh, you don't think maybe we already have it, do you?
Yeah, we might have already had it. I'm confused.
Us.
Alright, Surime it is.
Well, it
I
was
guess.
office, kitchen, and Iwabuchi, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess. But I thought we had Irobuchi, and now we don't. So did we get it in the Sumire room?
I don't think we ever had a key.
I thought
Are any of those doors locked? Let's check that first. Because I don't think
I
they
don't
are.
think so. No, I don't think they are. They're all open.
Yeah. One, two, three. How many are there on the map?
This is it.
There's three, is there? Just bring the map open for a sec. Yeah. Yeah, they're all open. Okay,
No,
so...
this one isn't.
Well, that's not locked, it just doesn't open. So there must have been a scrap of
No,
paper in
no,
one
no,
of
no,
these.
no, no, because when something just doesn't open, like this, there's no sound.
Oh. Okay.
So we have to get that key,
Right. Okay. I trust you.
whatever it is.
So you reckon we already had Iwabuchi's key and then we got game over?
I don't know.
No. Okay. Well, what are our other options then if we can't do that? There was somewhere else we could have gone. We picked up 2 keys.
Well, we went to Sumida before we died.
All right. Let's try that.
Yep. So fucking lost.
Yeah.
No, Sumire, not Sumida. I'm fucking dumb. I'm dumb as fucking shit. Dog shit dumb. Okay.
Are they easy characters to confuse or something?
I'm dyslexic.
Oh, that can't help. What's that door on the left? Hey, you don't think this is our forbidden corridor, do you?
Probably.
Oh boy.
They look familiar though,
Yeah.
but they're not.
April 24th. Fine. I visited the shrine after it moved to a new place. The owner had only visited there once when he opened the Ryokan, wondering how long it had been left as it is. It seems the wild animals had ransacked it, so I hardly said it was a sacred place without being told. When I asked if the shrine is going to be rebuilt, he was frightened and said they did not have any funds to do so. I was told it's free to go and check the sealed room 203 if I want to know what was going on. I was not quite sure, but I have decided to go. Even though it was still early in the day, I regretted that I went and checked it out. A cold wind was leaking out the door, where a huge number of talismans were sealed within. Even though it was my imagination, I couldn't help but smell foul. How dear there was such a way to seal up a place like that. Although I read some historical materials, but I could not understand the concepts of this tradition. Regarding the religion of the mountain, I could not find anything apart from the name of the god Oshin-sama. I found that the owner of the Baba 2 generations back has already been dead. He was the elderest guy in the village, and I am sorry to miss to hear any information about Sakatsuru Mountain and the shrine. I talked with his family in the city and heard that vacant houses and storehouse will be dismantled as there is no one to live. I will be present at the construction as they will contact me again. I hope to find something there. The quality of the translation's getting worse and worse. Ah, there you go. Brilliant.
Do you want to go back up or should we?
Let's keep exploring this area since we're here.
Right.
We may never find it again.
I'm gonna do my best to not die.
I trust you.
This is what
Sorry,
scenic
go on.
beauty is all about. The view from the window is making me feel refreshed. The staff at this Ryokan also had charming smiles, and that made the trip nicer. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimashita.
So, do they leave those notes? Oh, good eye. Nice. Do they leave those notes for the staff?
It's like a guest book, basically.
Yeah. Alright.
There's also guest books at some shrines.
That doesn't surprise me. That must be the room. Oh, this... What happened there?
We survived.
There was a thing?
Yeah.
Damn!
We didn't see it.
I completely didn't see it.
Yeah, we didn't see it, but it's there. Oh,
Wow.
it was having a shit, I guess.
Nice. Fair, yeah.
Okay, so we have the restricted areas key, but we can't get into there, and we have Iwabuchi's key.
Now, before you do anything, turn right here. Is there anything hidden in that debris? I was sure there was. Nope, nothing at all. That must be room 203 there, then. Hidden behind the debris. So who knows what that is?
Hidden and... Ooh.
Nice job. Not
Nope.
quite nice enough. Arse. Oh well, at least we know
Fuck.
where everything was. Your timing was fine. Oh well. Really? That soon?
You remember where we went?
No. All I remember is there was a fortuitous room to the left. Not that helpful.
And we said, no, not this way.
Oh, is it not up there, but a little further on? There it is. Look left. God, they are relentless.
Yeah.
Thank you, Iwabuchi-san. And the light, yeah. That one's locked, and that one's toilet world. Hold your breath. Nice.
I forgot about Mr. Poop.
I didn't. Okay, good. Fine.
Should we save?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, the wooden piece. Thank you, Nadoan. Yes, you're absolutely right. Yes, we got to get that protruding
Thank
wooden
you.
piece.
Thanks, buddy. We appreciate you.
There you go. Beauty. I guess back up where we came from, huh?
Yep. One of these bastard fuckers is gonna
No
batter us.
question.
Oh yeah. Let's just ignore that. Okay.
Sumi
And
desu.
now to Sumire and Irabuchi. Right? Yeah.
Yeah. If you're sure
Yeah.
we haven't done Sumire in this playthrough, sure.
We haven't.
Okay, may as well then.
But Irabuchi is closer.
I don't know that we would play something like Phasmophobia because it's not really. I mean, you know, you're the one in charge here, Fox, but generally speaking, we seem to be focusing mostly on sort of Asian based horror single player games as opposed to a Western multiplayer game that's less about horror and more about co op. But, you know, if we run out of material, nothing to say.
Like, I've been recommended to play that game. Lots. But it's very different than what we usually stream.
Yeah.
We'll do it. I'll do it.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Ooh. Okay. Safe. Okay.
Lovely.
Where was the safe? It's in the warehouse.
Now, does that arrow point up or down?
What?
In all of the scraps of paper that we've got, there's been an arrow indicating which way to orient it, but I don't know if the arrow is supposed to point up or down.
This one is the top one.
Are you certain?
No.
Do you see what I mean? Two of them have that arrow on them, which is supposed to indicate which way to hold the piece of paper.
Right. If we assume that what you're saying is correct, then this is the top one. And if we assume that what you're saying is correct, this is the bottom one.
Well, it depends, doesn't it? It depends. Is the arrow meant to be pointing up or down? We'll figure it out. There's only one possible, like, it's either that way or the other way. There's only two ways it could be. Because the middle way is always the middle way.
Yes.
Did you do most of those PS2 games? We haven't done a single emulator game. We've only done native Windows programs that you can get
I'll
on
do
Steam.
an emulator game.
Yeah, we could play Siren, Forbidden Siren.
We could play Battletoads.
We could. Well, you could. I got no time for that shit.
Could. I'm well practiced.
But I reckon if you look it up, Fox, you may really dig Forbidden Siren. That's really scary and very Japanese.
No, not this way.
Nice. So are we going Sumire?
We're going to the warehouse.
Okay, why? Oh yeah, for the safe.
Because... Well, let's give it a go.
Yeet.
Alright, so...
So that top one needs to be... a few more to the left.
Are you sure?
That's the one. Let's try that, and if that doesn't work, we'll flip top and bottom.
Being dyslexic sucks ass. Okay, and then...
That was it. Go back.
And then... Wait, now I don't remember which one.
It was the one that looks like a 7, but rotated. That's the fella?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. No. So the
Okay.
other one's are reversed.
So the top and the bottom one is reversed, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, looks good to me.
Nope.
Nope. Time to check our notes. Arse.
Right. Fine. Okay.
Oh, okay, so we had the middle one and the bottom one confused.
Mm.
So the middle one is
Yeah.
Ha and the bottom one is the 7.
Yep. Right?
Yep. Yes! I was
That's
present
you.
at the cleaning of the storehouse on the outskirts of the village and found the thing that looked like a picture scroll. It seemed to depict a ritual that had been handed down in the village of Meshi. Was it a kind of reduction? The victims were the people who could not work, turned into human flesh at every time then they had starvation. The people volunteered in order to save the village. The historical documents describe the procedure of human anatomy in detail, but I didn't want to know about that. The guy who was already 98 years old will be the one who knows this black history. In the end, he had continued to visit the shrine to repose the souls of the heroes of the past. The relatives and I parted without saying anything. I couldn't believe that cannibalism had been practiced in this village, even in times of emergency. It's fatal for a tourist spot. It's no wonder the venerable scrolls have been hidden away in the depths of the storehouse. But I don't recognize any of the ceremonial rooms depicted in the picture scroll. There was a small shrine here which was simply torn down and relocated. There was not a building like this in the first place. No, Doan, you're forgetting about audio signals. HDMI can carry audio, DVI can't. Also, audio return channel and Ethernet and all of that stuff. It's definitely an improvement.
What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, they're talking about HDMI and PS2 capture. Excuse me. I'm not even tired.
Am I that boring?
I hate it when people say that. Am I boring you? No, fuck off. Is this it? Lovely. The guy looked at his mate like, shit, there's someone here. Was that all there was? Was there a key in here?
No,
Huh?
I don't think so.
Oh well. Gotta get that 100% medal. Toilet.
We did everything else here, I guess.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Yep. Alright. Now up to the bad place.
Yes. When you're doing ghost things and someone barges into your hotel room and leaves the door open. How rude. It's thought that might be where you were going.
Yeah, bitch.
Right. Let's see if we can remember how to get here. Where you going?
I thought it was up here. Oh, no, I'm dumb.
That's Ishida's room.
It's the little hidden door, you're right. Was a little okay.
We're not far. Alright.
I literally thought that sound was in my house, and I started panicking.
I think this is right, down here. And then there's the employee corridor to the left, which we go through. And then it's a stair. We go through there. And then it's a staircase down from here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is. We're looking right at it. But before we go in, chat. Oh, hello. Good timing. That makes it 2 hours. So we're going to pause here and we're going to do another 3-minute break so people can go to the bathroom. And we will see you in 3 minutes. Until then, I'm going to go defrag my hard disk. And we are back, ladies and gents. Thank you for waiting. I hope everybody took the opportunity to relieve themselves. God knows we did. Let's get back to it.
Woohoo! I get the feeling we're probably close to being done, I
I think we
guess.
may be, yeah.
We're getting very foggy. That's a good bad sign. Oh, here we go. So yeah, this would be the relocated shrine, presumably.
Oh, okay. I got the impression they relocated the shrine, like, somewhere far away, but that makes sense. First of
First of
all,
all,
sorry, go on.
this is only the temporary seal. After the shrine being rebuilt, the repose ceremony should be held again. From now on, no one is allowed to enter this place. No one is allowed to approach. Even the sound of the wind is asking to. Starting from this spot, we sealed off 3 places in the building to form a barrier. When the shrine is eventually rebuilt, please release the land with the following procedure. First, blow out the candles that illuminate this place. At each of the 3 locations, a crane, a fox, and a monkey guard the wards. By touching the glowing figures, the barrier will be released. When all 3 barriers have been released, the seal will be disappeared. The spirits should be transferred to the newly built shrine and a requiem ceremony should be held. We must never forget because the spirit will never be forgotten. It is the way of this village to enshrine them in the shrine for a long time and to live together with them. Crane, fox, monkey. Okay.
Interesting material.
So we need but I'm not getting any noise from this one at all.
No.
So we've used all of the keys, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the thing, the thing, the the wooden thing.
Oh, yes, but we've only got 2.
Yeah, yeah, we've only got 2. Okay. Shit. So that means we've missed one somewhere.
Ugh.
That's really annoying. That could take a long time.
It could do. What do you want to do? Maybe we want to split this up into 2 streams.
It's up to you. Or you could do a cheeky alt tab.
Well, there's no walkthroughs, is there?
I could not find one.
No.
Do you remember where that was?
It was. Was it not in one of the employee areas?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find that. We'll put that second one into the box, and then we'll call it for this stream, and we'll come back knowing where the third protruding piece of wood is. Somebody will have written it down somewhere. But it won't do to be Googling now when someone else could be occupying the stream.
That's true. We have been occupying it for quite some time. We were in the employee corridor, were we not?
You know what I mean, the employee area.
Oh, upstairs.
Yeah. I think that was where it was. Or was it in one of the guest rooms?
I thought it was earlier in the game in one of the guest rooms, but since we're here, we can just check. I don't think it was upstairs.
No? Let's try guest room then. I trust you.
You shouldn't. Oh, shit. It's nice that we have a torch.
Yeah, I mean, all of the typical annoying things that horror games do, this game doesn't do.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Oh, I did it too fast.
You did? Oh, that's all right.
It's okay.
He just vanished.
Neat. He knows. He knows we're looking for that wood.
Gotta get that wood. I know what you mean. It was in a place like this.
Yeah. I don't think it was in these, but might as well. Bye.
God.
Shit. That one's gonna fuck me. No. Okay.
Cool.
Sweet.
This area is gagging with ghosts. Teeming with the bastards. Those things on their faces are horrible.
They're just angry that we disturbed their toilet time, I think.
I mean, yeah, it's true. Oh, yes, here we are. Excellent.
Okay.
So before we leave, make a note of what room this is.
It's the...
It's written. It's written on the outside, isn't it?
Oh. Yeah. Ah! Okay. I really don't want to have to go through the entire fucking map looking for one piece of protruding wood.
No, we'll figure it out. Whatever we do, we won't do it on stream because it's going to take forever. So we will reconvene. But so, what room was that? That is
Sakura.
Okay, well that's easy enough to remember. Okay, we will save, I guess, and then chat.
Yep.
We will convene here for this week's episode of Weekend Horror, and we will return next week knowing beforehand, because we will have had the foresight to look it up and try and find out where this third piece of protruding wood is.
Undone by protruding wood.
Isn't it always the way? Oh, fuck off.
Shut up.
I haven't had any post in 2 weeks. What's that about?
Omicron.
No one wants to know. I suppose.
We do not need the piece of wood.
No.
That's just, yeah, we don't need it. So.
Not only is that stuff bad for you, but it's illegal.
I would like to go back to the room where we were when we were. Oh, yeah, we don't have to do this. Map? No? No? What? Map? Where's the map?
Isn't it M?
That would make too much sense, my dude.
That's true. Holding breath is R. It could be anything.
Okay, Q.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, so we are where? We're in the office. We want to go back to the scary room. So we are gonna go... I guess this way?
The vantage point I remember was the warehouse, and then you went down a staircase, and then you went across and down another one, and then it was hiding in plain sight. That's the only way to it that I remember.
Yep, let's go. Oh, this might be the wrong one, maybe? Yeah, oops. Sorry, guys.
Piss. We're losing time.
Yeah, we're losing time. Fuck. Shit.
Okay, this looks right.
Yeah.
There's the warehouse, and then we go left, down? I mean, this ain't it. Oh, I remember the knocking, yes. It's like an old friend.
Let the Uber Eats guy in.
Now, if I recall, instead of going down here, we go across through that upstairs bit just there. And then it's on the left wall. Not upstairs. It's just... hang on. Look left immediately now? Is that it? There it is. Hey!
Good job. Oh!
Damn! Good reflexes. Maybe that's what it is. R for reflexes.
Oh yeah, good point. Right. Right, it was here. This is
Yeah.
where I wanted to be.
So we had to do a whole loaf of toast in here. Have we actually done that? I seem to recall we didn't.
No,
No.
we didn't, and I don't know why we didn't.
Because it was like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, probably. Okay, we might have had dum de dum de dum.
You want to take this one, or?
No, we read all this already,
All right.
so I'm just looking for. Okay, first blow out the candles that illuminate this place. At each of the 3 locations, a crane, a fox, and a monkey guard the wards. By touching the glowing figures, the barrier will be released. Right. So, okay.
Okay. Now,
And there were pictures
were
on
there?
the walls of of a crane and monkeys and stuff. And yeah, because you pointed it out in the first episode that we played.
God. Head blank, no thoughts.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
That's actually really nicely done.
Oh, he's gonna get us now because we did it too fast, I think.
Hmm.
Okay.
The yokai are merciful.
Don't say that too fast.
I don't know, man. You know, it's funny, I don't recognize this.
No, we didn't go here. I guess we did.
Is
Oh,
it
boy.
Christmas?
Oh, okay. Glowing figures. Kitsune.
Okay, next.
Oh!
Nicely done. Next, the crane.
No!
Wow,
So there's lots of them now.
they are everywhere. And they're livid.
Yep.
How many people did this civilization eat?
I don't know. Even though it's not particularly difficult, I'm getting stressed now because there's gonna be like, I'm gonna balls it up. Um, we came from here.
No Games member of the chat says it's nice that the devs are proud of their monster, but I don't feel they're using it well. I'm not sure what you mean by that, No Games. It's not a single entity. The backstory is that there's a decent reason for there being so many of these guys. I mean, I know what you mean in that they're passive, and it's, you know, perhaps you would imagine it as more of like a game ender. Oh shit, he's here, I've got to run, like in Clock Tower kind of thing. The minute you see one, you've got to turn around and dash. I understand that.
And Aka the fuck manto.
Yeah. Fucking Jesus me. But I quite like that this is just sort of... They're just sort of chilling. It just pops up, walks into the camera, and then despawns. Yeah, I can see that. It doesn't bother me, but I see where you're coming from. I mean, after playing Akamanto and... Shit, Fox, what are the other games we played? There's the crane.
Hanako was kind of stressful.
Hanukkah, yeah, and
That was my favorite one though, honestly.
after playing so many games where you are chased effectively through a dark corridor by something that communicates only through screaming, that kills you the second it sees you. It's quite nice to be in a hotel filled with these dudes who just sort of vibe a little too hard at you if they happen to cross paths with you.
Yeah, I think the same. I feel the same way.
His only
Honestly,
crime. Go on.
I'm not really.
I think we're good.
I'm not really in the mood to like do one of the running and screaming games right
No.
now, so I'm,
No.
you know. Oh.
His only crime, Your Honor, was vibing too hard.
I'm looking for this other. It's gonna be another corridor, but I don't remember where it is.
How do you know it's another corridor?
Well, the other two. Ugh!
The other two were in rooms. Oh no, I suppose you're right.
End of corridors.
Well, if you count the office as the end of a corridor, sure.
You're at the end of a corridor.
In my life.
We've already been here. We've already been here too.
Maybe the kitchen. I think it's right ahead of you. We'd hear it, wouldn't we? Plus, this isn't the kitchen I was thinking of. Where is the kitchen I was thinking of? Well,
this is the kitchen.
is it?
Yeah.
I mean, it certainly looks like one, but I guess that might have been the left turn that was locked off when we started. Memory is patchy. It's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
Have a nice day.
There appear to be absolutely no stakes to this horror game. But you just haven't seen a game over. If one of those dudes touches you, you don't lose health. You lose.
You just die.
It sucks.
Okay.
And luckily, your anti-ghost curse worked. This guy must be a 60-a-day smoker.
Probably.
I was gonna say maybe that room with all the blood, but that was where we found the fox. So we'll poke your head in at least.
Oh. It starts ringing the Christmas bell.
Yeah, but like, don't you have to be a little bit closer?
Why don't you play the game?
No. I will not.
Is this the one we got? Yeah.
Oh, so the bathhouses are on our left, huh? Zombo time. Hang on, is this right? Could you poke into one of those just to see? No, these are the hotel rooms. So maybe we should try a bathhouse.
Okay. I'm trying to remember where it is. It's down though, I guess.
Yeah, bottom floor, yeah.
Yeah.
Nadal, you can bring up my atrocious streaming record and the fact that I stopped playing 40 Winks approximately 178 days ago, but that's not going to make me pick the project up again. God, I need a streaming project. I've been really shit.
Yeah. All you need is a little bit more unhealthy food for your bowels, and I think we'll be good.
For a streaming project?
Yeah, like
it's
Tetris in, Tetris in Hamburger Land, Tetris in Pizza Land. Oh, you hear it?
Yeah, I hear it.
Santa Ghost, Santa. Okay.
There he is. Let's all get KFC.
All right, now we're going back. Oh.
Going back a little too far if you walk into him.
Now I have to
Listen,
remember how to get back.
chat, I am not going to have you give me shit for not streaming while I'm streaming, okay? There is
Well,
literally...
I'm the one doing the work.
It's not the fucking point! I'm the one who clicked start streaming.
Oh, it's really hard.
You do it then!
You wouldn't let me.
No, I will not. Verboten. You're putting me out of a job, woman.
Let's see. Right. Oh,
And they're like, duh. Save, quick.
alright, now back to the scary room. Damn it. Yeah. Okay. No.
No, we're looking for the employee corridor. So it's down here, remember, then across to the left.
Yes. 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 It's a really stupid entrance for a corridor.
But he found it alright.
He loves it.
He's having a great time.
He's a wonderful time. Okay. Ooh, it opened up the big door.
Ah, that's upsetting.
Okay. And once again, we have indoor tori, indoor shrines, I guess. This is gonna be great.
Well, it's nice they kept the place lit.
Yeah.
Yedo says, I think Seagull is just embarrassed to stream anything that requires a mouse ever since we found out he plays with a trackball. Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what were we supposed to do? We could move.
I mean, a stupid question. Did you hold down R?
Yes, I held down R. Do you think I'm fucking dumb?
Well, I mean, I figured, but I figured I needed to ask.
Yes. Yes, I held down R. Let's see if we anything else. It's not like we saved very far, so.
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay. Oh, we can walk while holding our breath?
Oh, shit.
That would have been good information like hours ago in the game. A large number of wooden...
Oh, it's a photo. The dazzling light that had enveloped my entire body suddenly disappeared, and I woke up.
Woke up?
It was a dream. The stone monument in front of myself was already bluish in the moonlight. I wondered how much time had passed.
It was a fucking dream?
As I have got more conscious of my heavy body, I was attacked by furious itching, and he got VD! It seems I got the insect bites while I was lying there. My fucking hell. I did not have power to scratch anymore, so I slumped my arms and looked up at the moon.
Okay.
This is astonishingly real. I wondered if I had a dream. We're wondering the same thing, my man.
This is bollocks, dude.
What if the sad rituals that took place in this village and the events in this abandoned Ryokan happened in reality?
happened.
Even if the raging spirit of the deceased is now quelled, the grurred and anger will overflow again as long as the shrine stays abandoned like this.
What's the grude? What do you think they're trying to say?
Guilt?
No, is it grief? I don't know.
New meme, guys. Grurred. While I was thinking of this, there was nothing more I could do. Well, that's not really true, is it? You could go there. Finally, I put my hands together in front of the stone monument and left this place. I'm hungry, even though I don't feel good. Sounds like you just had McDonald's. I have to eat something.
Not sausages.
Sausage pasta.
Okay, so basically, we didn't have to stop the stream last time because we were like 5 minutes from finishing.
Well, 20, but yeah. Oh well.
Yeah. Well, that's all for week.
What do you want to do? We got time to put another thing.